The language of art has always been a window onto the nature of human change, sort of a harbinger of things to come. Think about the work of the Cubists, the Surrealists, the architecture of Frank Lloyd Wright, or the writings of James Joyce, Fellini's films, Stravinsky, even Elvis Presley. The works of these people were actually coming attractions of what life was to become in the 20th century. Now, jazz was a part of that, but jazz was and is different, because jazz is not a symphony, it isn't a building, it isn't a sculpture or a painting. It's not an object of art. Jazz is a process of collaborative response to change. Now, support of this nature requires listening at a very deep level, a type of listening that goes beyond intellectually recognizing what we're hearing. It taps on our emotional intelligence because it requires that we suspend judgment, empathetic listening, suspending judgment in order to facilitate somebody else's process without hindering it.
My love is a prelude that never dies. My prelude to a key.
Jazz is a culture that demands our constant attention to the present moment. When you're struggling to perform in real time, to succeed in the here and now, as both you and we are, there's a very natural tendency to want to fall back on things that you know you've done well in the past. And this makes a lot of sense. But in jazz and in business, and particularly your type of business, this can be very dangerous. Here's why. There is a gravity to our past success. It offers us a subliminal reassurance that our thinking is going to continue to be good moving forward because subconsciously we reason that our choices happen to have been in sync with a particular dynamic at a particular time in the past. The danger comes, though, when we're dealing with the uncertainty of emerging change. Because at that point, if we turn away from the immediacy of the present moment to behavioral patterns that we have established in our past, we risk transposing those habitual response patterns onto the context of the present moment. Response patterns that can become automatic, even if they are obsolete or at worst irrelevant.